Hi and welcome to the Awakening by Paula on YouTube. And of course, the followers who follow me on Psychic Messages by Paula on Facebook and Instagram, welcome as well. This is a card reading, and as you can see, there are 3 piles here. This is all about what you need to hear right now. So if there is something that you are seeking, something that you may need to find some answers, well, I'm here to give you those answers. So what I'd like you to do, and it's up to you, you could sit for a moment and just contemplate what you need right now. What are you seeking from the universe, from the spirits? And when you pick your pile, so we have pile number 1, which is a cube. It's a selenite cube. You may be drawn to that pile or the actual crystal. Second pile is a labradorite. It is beautiful, and it is a palm, or I want to say just a nice flat crystal, which you may be drawn to. You also could be drawn to pile 3 with a point, and it is a clear quartz. So again, feel which one resonates with you. And when you do choose your pile, just take notice of the timestamp that I will give you. All right, so here we go with what you need to hear right now. Hi, and here I am with the pile number 1, or you may have chosen that crystal, that cube, that selenite. So I will place all these cards down as I have shuffled them. What is it that you need to hear right now? And of course, I will add more cards into this reading for you. All right, so let's begin. We have easy does it. We have excitement, lovely. We have authority. We have fertility. So just to start off with this for you, group 1, there's something about this authority. So this could be somebody in your life that is an authority figure that you have. But I like this. Fertility means when you actually start to begin something that you have planted. And maybe for you that you have been doing this for a little while, because there's the fertility of growth. Of course, it can be a pregnancy or a birth, but I want to do this. And of course, I do a general reading on this and what you need right now, but take what resonates and of course, let go what doesn't. This may resonate with you, group 1, that there is a certain authority figure, but there's a new beginning, because I see the excitement, and the excitement shows actually, somebody leaving, or I've got the butterflies, so that's all about transformation. This is change. This is something new beginning. So I'm going to place that next to the fertility card. Easy does it, but of course it's trying to tell you just have a moment. I felt the word, I want to say the word pause. So it's just easy does it. Don't go fast. Don't jump into this too quick. So let's see what the other cards are here. Wow, so we've got prosperity begins. So whatever you are fertilizing, whatever you are allowing to grow, and on the outside, there is something about this prosperity begins. So what that means, there we go. We're planting seeds, we're allowing something to grow, but we need to take our time. We've also got simply love. So this could be something with somebody, if it relates to you on a relationship side, that there is, love surrounding you with this new prosperity, this new beginning. But again, let's work on what this authority, and hopefully that will give me more answers. Okay, so I'm going to go like this, because whoever is around you maybe is refusing to see that you want this so much. You want this this new beginning, this growth to come, but there could be someone that is actually stopping you, or maybe not seeing that you have that potential to move forward. We've got the sacral chakra, which is all connected to our fears and our worries. It's connected to not feeling good enough or not feeling worthy. So it would make sense to this if you are feeling like someone is blocking you. Someone could be around you that is sabotaging this situation out of their own selfishness or own ideas. But, you know, easy does it. I want to say you've got to not be afraid, to, you know, I'll go to this card again. That's simply love. Can you just look at that as, you know, having love for yourself, that you deserve whatever you are growing. And I want to show you, you know, the boy's got the light here, but there's also the light in the fertility. So it's something growing within you, and, you know, it's growing within her heart. So this card is all about you. I don't feel it's connected with someone else. It is connected with seeing the love within you, so you don't allow that somebody else to have that authority over you. This card says learning new skills. Education is the most powerful personal resource you can use to change your life and the world. So are you looking at, you know, learning something new, or have you learned something new and now it's the time? If you already learned something new, maybe that's where this is coming in. That prosperity will begin once you start using those skills that you have learned. And of course, if you are still looking at learning, then this is the time to begin it, because again, that's about the fertility, starting that. We've also got the best is yet to be. So great cards, group one. Good things are happening, but even better things will present into the future. So group one, whatever it is that you need to hear right now, this is positive. And I know most cards are positive, but it also is giving you a bit of a push. The universe is pushing you to make these steps to go forward. It's telling you the best is yet to come, and that's about that prosperity beginning. It's all about the excitement that there is to come. This card here says the meditation. So there is peace, relief, and a sanctuary. So maybe when your sacral gets a little bit too worked up, it could create a lot of nervous havoc in your stomach area, because the sacral is connected to that area. So take the time to just have some peace, some quality time within yourself. Give that to you. You know, like I said, I don't feel it's you refusing to see. I think it's somebody around you. So making sure that there is relief to come. And I want to now throw some other cards. What I also will do, there is these cards that I have that are the shadow side of you, parts of you that may need to just surrender to something that maybe is blocking you from moving forward. Okay, we've got the card surrender to obsessive thinking. So it says here, if you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to the spirit. Doing so will help you bring the clarity, even solve the problem, which makes sense to this authority person. If you are worried and thinking about, you know, what is going to happen when I do shift, or when I start to open this or plant those seeds, or you've already started. And of course, this is about you thinking you're worried. So let go. Ask the universe to let go of that fear. Let go of worrying about a situation or a person that you feel that maybe it's going to affect them. But it's all about you. This is all about you. You know, next year is a number one beginning, being this year an ending, or number 9. So make sure that whatever you are looking at and wanting to, you know, fertilize, it's very interesting. I got the card June. So next year in June, enjoy small pleasures and endless opportunities. So again, this is escaping from something. And maybe by June, you're in a good place. So we're looking at, of course, June is for winter for us, But again, enjoying the small pleasures and enjoying this new beginning and enjoying the fertilizing of this goal, this passion, this, something that is really meant to be in your pathway. So the time isn't, that's I think why it says it easy does it. So don't rush it. It is something that is being sitting under the soil, and yeah, you've got your spirit guides around you. So please, connect with them, ask for them to surrender those, obsessive thinking and making yourself more nervous and fearful to take the steps. I'm going to try another one and see, again, oops, that one flipped out. So we've got the phoenix, rise like the phoenix. How cool. So, giving yourself that, drive, that push, that, just believe in yourself, group one, and rise like the phoenix under the fire. Just bring in that fire and don't allow your opportunity to go by because of someone else who may be blocking you or maybe not allowing you. I was going to take that, but I heard no. So I'm going to do that again and see what comes out for you. Okay, I'm going to take that one that is flipped out here. So we've got gratitude. So you know what? This is gratitude, not just for the universe to help you to what you need to hear right now, but it's being grateful to actually, to yourself, taking these steps, making this move. I feel like this move has been sitting there, but you've not, you've not taken that initiative. I want to go to one more card that will answer. Oh, I'm just going to reach out. I just feel like I need to give you an answer for that authoritative to why this person is holding you back. And just to see, okay, all right. We've got material and spiritual prosperity. So this person may see that you have a potential but want to hold on to you. Maybe also they see that, and I don't mean to say it in a bad way, but it could be that there could be a little bit of hold here because they don't want you to succeed. We want people to see things in a loving way, but sometimes that's very hard to the human beings. So this is something to do with your material and spiritual prosperity. So it makes sense to even connect into your spirit guides because somewhere underneath there, you need to connect spiritually so that you could be kind, give yourself that time to really start to begin. Like I said, prosperity is beginning. So the seeds are planted. It's now ready to grow. So making sure that the best, as it says, the best is yet to come. Be kind and give yourself that love and take that big step. Surrender to that, thinking. And just to make sure that you don't allow anyone or anything to stop you from moving into your own pathway. It's your destiny, your purpose. And we all have free will, but as humans, we do stop ourselves because of fear of hurting someone else or just not feeling the confidence or the worth. But group one, hope that's helped you for what you need to hear right now. And again, keep watching me and, comments if you do like what has given you an answer for you now, okay? Thanks again. Bye. And welcome to the people who have picked group 2 or the labradorite. Okay, beautiful. Again, I love these crystals. I'll put that to the side. Again, group 2, whatever you ask for, what you need to hear right now from the universe or the spirits. So what I'm going to do is just throw these cards down and add. And of course, we will see what you get out of this. And remember, take what resonates and what doesn't. We just let it go because each one of these readings are meant for you in whatever situation. So I'm not particularly looking at one, but if it does, then yay, that's great. So let's start. We have joy of health. We have prosperity, beautiful. And we have patience and planning. And we have sacrifice. Let's stop there because we've got this joy of health. So group 2, have you gone through some sort of health issue, but now there's balance in your life? Or are you meant to be focusing on your health because this is important for you to keep, moving forward? So we've got the scales that are a little bit out of balance. But again, I've got the little bird here. Oh, no, sorry, it's a feather. Okay, sorry about that one. But it is a feather, and that feather is signs from your spirit guides, the universe, angels, showing you that you need to listen and really focus on your health at the moment. But we've also got prosperity. Now, prosperity can relate to your health too, because the more that you do, the more that you'll be able to give yourself prosperity in all aspects of your life. We've got these candles going around there and a shell right in the middle of the rock. So could you be feeling a little bit isolated, feeling a little bit alone in this situation? Now, these cards that come up now, I'm looking at patience and planning. So there's something. This is important, and I'm hoping that you are already going through this because, again, what you need to hear right now is focusing on making sure your health. The other part is then having patience to plan something. So there's something that you have to start focusing on. There's a little bit of sacrifice here, okay? So that could be that you may have to let go of something or change something in your life that actually helps you to focus on your health. Then we've got the third eye chakra, which is all connected to your spiritual self. So it's connecting here to your third eye, where in between your eyebrows, and it's connecting to your spirits, your loved ones. Maybe there is something that you have to do, group 2, that helps you to connect with yourself. I just heard that group 2, you've picked this, but I feel like you've ignored yourself and your health has pricked up. So somehow maybe your third eye has acknowledged something, like it's shown you or it's made you see, well, I need to really get my life, my health in balance. Because if I've been pushing myself and planning things and I'm really, I know it feels like I've got to let go of something, sacrifice something to make me important, yourself important. So we've got also the card coming together. So doing this helps you with any relationship to come together. Now you can see a man and woman, but this could be a relationship with anybody in your life. It's a union. So it's coming together now that I have to let go, change something within my life. Maybe it's my diet, maybe it's my fitness, maybe it's just not working so hard. Just feel like the more now you do this, the better it is for your future in prosperity. I'll give you the other card. We've got lead. So it's taking that initiative, that lead. You've got the shadow self behind you. So it's sort of like, I've got to stop, listening to, the crap or whatever it is. I need to change the way and I need to take this lead. If you are run down and you've worked yourself hard, maybe that's where the sacrifice and you need to shift and have some planning now in action. Your other card is confront. Wow, we've got shadow selves here, both of them. It's confronting what's in front of you, but it's also taking the lead, so leaving the part of you behind. And I will do the shadow card after just to see, what it is that's blocking you, group 2. I feel fear has come up. Maybe there is a little bit of a knot that you have been, shown, and it's letting you know to now, no more pushing. It's about really taking that lead, facing it and moving forward. We've got the card, surrender your battles. Wow. Okay. The angels are asking you to hold your peace and surrender the battle to them. So if you are battling with something, you know, in your life, it could be even financially, you know, the prosperity card has come up. But again, I feel it's an overall, I feel you burnt your bridges. I feel like group 2, you've just been through the mud, and maybe you're not sure how to release that or actually step out of it. But I think it's about surrendering now. Surrender what you have been going through so we can now begin to make a new plan. But of course, I know there is patience here, and there's someone around you that can actually help you. So it's coming together and opening up yourself and confronting any issues that are there still. We've got a surprise is on the horizon, so great. So expect a nice surprise. So group 2, you've got this, surrender the battles, and to the universe, to God, you know, to the angels, to spirits. But then we know that there is something good in the horizon to come, and that's with that planning. That's prosperity. That's opening up your third eye, confronting the, you know, the self that has been stuck. So making sure we've got the card also, Oracle, sacred living, spiritual speaking, and intervention. So this is important for you. You need to connect with that third eye, connecting to your spirit, hearing yourself saying, you know, sometimes we don't realize that we actually hear the messages, but we ignore it because we go, I got no time, or nah, that's just my imagination. But we actually hear our soul. And if it's telling you to shift and, you know, surrender and look after your health, then this is another important message for you to actually do that. Now, I will throw down that surrender card just to see what this is about, this control and take the lead. What is it that you, group 2, need to just surrender to? What is it? Oh, okay, not supposed to. Okay. We have surrender to stress, and we all sometimes under stress. What it says here, take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. So group 2, maybe you are under stress. Maybe you are, you know, sacrificing too much and not focusing on your health. You know, maybe you're driven by money. Maybe you're driven by pushing yourself. That's you in the past. Doesn't have to be you in the present or into the future. But of course, you have to let go. You have to surrender. You have to ask the universe to take this, I want to say take it away, but also help you to shift, because it's affecting your health. This is the card that is telling you about your health. So important, group 2, that you actually need to hear this right now. And it's me giving you these answers to look after yourself, because we only have one life, and you know, we choose how we want to live, and we have choices. Don't forget that. We've got a bag of marbles, and I look at that, there are so many choices here, so many colors. There's so many colors here, so many ways to go. And I feel like sometimes for you, you have so much in your bag. There is such a weight on you, and you know, marbles are solid. So are you being too solid and too fixed and too stuck? So make these changes for your health. Make these changes for you and the people around you too as well. That's very important too as well, to think about the people around you. It doesn't want to go, and I'm getting 2 here. Okay, we've got December. Give and receive to have all the resources you need. Love, family, giving, and kindness. Now, December is upon us very soon. And I want you to start giving to yourself, making sure that you're being kind to yourself and loving. And again, we've got that card. That's someone who is around you. Maybe, again, you've lost something. You've lost a connection because you are so driven and focused, and your health is suffering, and we need to come together in December. Such a joyful family time. Your other card is course, change course. You may need to take a different path to get there. Group 2, this is giving you a nice knock on your head. So direction, guidance. You're asking for guidance and you're being aligned. So making sure we get this planning. You know, if it helps you to write down what your goals are, what you want to do to change your life, what is it that I need to shift so I'm healthier, that I'm not under so much stress. Didn't even have to shuffle. We got happiness. And, wow, the opposite, anger. So you could have anger within you and frustration, which again, stress-related. You have to change. You have to make this a shift for you, Group 2. You know, this is something you do need to hear right now, and it's such an important message. If you want happiness, don't be afraid. Don't feel you can't change it. Don't feel that you, you know, don't be too much in control and too much that you feel like you're taking this lead and not allowing it to be about you. Is it about somebody else? So again, Group 2, this is, you know, a wake-up call for you, because health was the first card that came out. So please focus on your health, focus on releasing, and because we've got good things to come. All right, Group 2. So take what resonates with that, Group 2. And remember, this is what you need to hear right now. Okay? So thanks again, guys. Hi, for the people who have picked Group 3 or the Point Clear Quartz, what you are needing to hear right now. So what I will do, I will throw some of the cards down and give you messages. There are other cards that I will add. And of course, take what resonates. And this is a general reading on what you need to hear right now. So take what it does for you, and what doesn't, we can let it go. Like I said, hopefully it means something for you that you need to hear this. So we've got the first card, Happy Days. Nice. We have Sweet Surrender to something. And then we've got Peacekeeper. Okay. The other card, we've got Wisdom. And then we have Foundation and Achievement. I'll just go to this last one and then okay. And moving on. Okay, so there is something about surrendering to something, all right? So we've got this, you know, sort of like a swing, and we're moving away from this castle here. So it's about surrendering to something, because I feel like there's happy days. And as you can see, it's sort of like you know, two blue birds. One is in flight and one is ready to take off. So this is all about moving on, which makes sense to this card, from something. So it's about surrendering and to something, because your first card is showing me that there are going to be happy days once that bluebird takes flight. It's watching, it's ready to go. So it's ready to take that step, because you seem to be very much a peacemaker, a peacekeeper. So someone who doesn't want to maybe say something, maybe wants to keep the peace. So again, you know, we've got these flowers, we've got the flowers around here, and it's about flower. And again, I want to say flowers are all about the sweetness, you know, smelling them. Is it time for you to really go, now it's my focus on me? And yeah, stop being that little peacemaker, because there's a lot of wisdom here for you, Group 3. You've got wisdom. You've got, look, the person who's got the book, and again, moving away from something. There is, you know, even though he's looking at it, I feel like you're moving away from something. Is there something that now you are taking steps for? Because you've got foundation and achievements. And as you can see, it looks like a little family. You know, you've created some foundations, you've achieved something. And again, the house. And then there's this moving on. I'm going to go for the next card, Group 3. This was a puzzle one, but I am going to keep going. There's rest and reconsider. Okay. Win or lose. And the other card is observe. Okay. Group 3, there is a moving on here. It's letting go of something. But I feel like at this time, what you need to hear is there's times for you to reconsider, not jump into anything too fast. You know, because you've got a lot of wisdom. You are a peacekeeper for people. And, you know, this observe card here, you're looking at all the facets of this, you know, the woman here. And maybe you are certain facets to others because you keep the peace. You like to make other people happy. So it makes sense to this one, my guides are saying. But happy days, well, you know, is that you just sitting there, not taking off, focusing on making everybody else happy? Because you've got lots going on here with the wisdom. You've got a lot of achievements that can happen, but until you actually move on, I don't think that's going to happen. But there is reconsider. Don't jump into anything too quick. There could be a win or a loss here. So this is the observing. You need to actually go, hey, let me focus on me here, all right, instead of being this for everybody else, and make me see that I can win. You know, it's pulling that sword out and going, I want to win, but you could lose something because you have to move on. We've got Archangel Camille, embrace healthy relationships. So again, all right, this is relationship. All right. My guides are just saying this one is something, and I feel like reconsider. Yeah. Okay, so this is telling you that you need to embrace healthy relationships because maybe you aren't in a healthy relationship with someone, and you are being you're being this for everyone else. You could be smiling, but inside you aren't. And here we go. We have happy days to come. You got to surrender because you seem to be a peacekeeper. So, you know, maybe you are just being in this relationship, but not feeling like I'm happy. You could see the person contemplating here. So you need to reconsider. You know, a loss is hard, but maybe it's time for you to look at it as a win because a shift is meant to happen in this relationship. Look up, look forward, welcome new developments for positive change. So as you can see, you embrace healthy relationship. You're going to look up and forward. We want you to move forward. We want this to happen. You know, I'm talking from my guides here, because they are saying you're stuck. You are stuck in this and you're not moving forward for whatever reason it is, not to upset the other person, or you, if it could be anything, you know, a financial thing, it can be a, just feeling stuck. I don't know what it is about the word stuck I keep getting. The Light Priestess, Galactic Wisdom and Cosmic Ritual. So what it is telling you is just to connect. Now, it doesn't mean, you know, a high priestess, female, high priestess means male. So it's connecting to your higher self, connecting and finding the wisdom. We've got wisdom here already. We've got wisdom here. It's connecting with you and connecting within you. It's interesting because I just asked my guys, is it fear? And they said, no, it's just stuck. It's stuck. It's in a situation that whatever you are going through, group 3, with somebody, it's time to, you know, surrender. And I want to say this, it's interesting, what is blocking you? What is the shadow self of you not finding? And this is what this means, surrender to your full power. What it means is your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Okay, so the situation you are in, maybe you are just seeing yourself as small. You have to surrender. Surrender. You got that card, you know, yeah, there's this looking at everything. We look at the house. We're looking at this place where, you know, where is the other one? Looking past it. So it's something for you, group 3, that you have to let go of. Is it a foundation of a home with someone that you have to let go of? Step away, move away, find that strength within you, your full power to actually make that move. You know, life is short. You know, I'm a big believer that, you know, life is short, and sometimes we need to take these risks and steps to actually move. And we've got the card hands. Oh, okay. So it's showing you building. I'm looking at it all, and you could see the builder, you could see the writer, you could see other things up here that show your hands. Your hands are about getting yourself, your foundation. Okay. It's also this, you know, pulling out that sword and going, I got to take this. I can either win or I can lose. What is there to lose? Group 3, what is there to lose? You're losing yourself. You're losing your soul. You're losing your, and I want to say that your pathway being shown to you. Yeah, I like this. Taurus time. Now, Taurus time, of course, is in April, May. So that is coming into 2026. Commit yourself fully. So have patience. We've got that, all right? We need the patience. We need endurance, but we need the purpose. What I was just saying, you have to look at your purpose. What is it that is not allowing me? Nobody can have a hold on you too much. Just, it really is. I want to get those two. Reflection. You have reflection on this. And I feel anxiety. So, group 3. You need to hear this right now so you can really begin to move forward. And as it said, look up and forward because you're needing to surrender to something. And you've got anxiety, which is okay. Anxiety won't take over unless you allow it. And again, this blocked feeling, this stuck feeling I'm feeling with group 3 is creating. But you can see the steps. We've got to move. Reflect on it, but don't reflect on it too much. I just want to give you one more card, and I want to do these psychic ones. But yeah, don't reflect on what it is. I just feel like you just need to go, okay, it is, you wanted to hear this, what you want to hear right now, and I'm giving it to you. So make sure that you go, well, I'm go to. All right, we've got a heart chakra here. Heart chakra is all about love. It sits in your heart area. And I know reflecting on all this is creating so much for you. So you could still be kind and gentle and be that peacemaker, a peacekeeper, but let's not keep it anymore. Use your wisdom. Yes, you know, connect with your, you know, archangel there to help you with embracing healthier relationships for you. Listen to your heart, group 3. Really listen and go, and I don't want to say the word win, even though I just said it then, but I want to say to you, I need to, for myself, to connect with my heart. What is right for me? What is my purpose here? I have created foundations, I've created, and I can achieve. I've gotten the hand card, which means about moving forward, and it's about achieving. Just pull back on being just always a peacekeeper. Pull back on being just observing and making everyone else happy or this person happy. Focus on you. Group 3, I hope that's helped you with what you needed to hear right now. Some of you could be, you know, resonating with this completely, maybe even gulping, maybe even not wanting to hear it. But again, the cards have a message for you so clearly. So really take in what it is you need to do right now to help you to move forward. And we've got right to April, May. It's a few months away. but please bring it into the new year, 2026. You know, be the strong bull and keep seeing your purpose, group 3, okay? Thank you again, and I hope that's resonated with you fully. Okay, bye.